Hey guys, it's me, King Alphion, and today I'm going to review the Sonic movie, and I'm also going to talk about what I want to see in the Sonic the Hedgehog movie sequel. If we do get a sequel, and I'm really hoping we do get a sequel. I'm going to be honest with you guys, I love the Sonic movie so much, 10 out of 10, and I'm so glad that Sonic got redesigned because the first the first movie design was completely hideous, and I know you all agree with me. I really did not like the first design, but now that Sonic has been redesigned, I really love it. I really love it, despite the arms not being tan. But hey, it looks and act like Sonic. Okay, on to the review. As you know, as you can see, guys, Sonic. There's nothing I can say. The movie was great. I love every single thing about it, and Jim Carrey portraying Dr. Eggman. 10 out of 10. Okay, on to the story. As you know, guys, lives on Mobius, his home planet, and Green Hill. We see Baby Sonic running through Hill, which is absolutely phenomenal. He comes back home to his guardian, Longclaw the Owl. She is the giant owl that raised Sonic when he was just a baby. And you guys gotta admit, Baby Sonic is adorable. Then something bad happens. The Mobians attack Longclaw and Sonic. Longclaw takes Sonic and flies away. But she gets injured. She tells Sonic to take the rings, if it, and move to another location if he ever gets caught. Longclaw sends Sonic to Earth where he will be saved. Hey, Sonic Sonic wanted to go back and save her, but Longclaw told Sonic to never stop running. But because Sonic didn't pass the ring in time, it disappears, and Longclaw, unfortunately, has died by the other Mobians. And now we fast forward a few years later, Sonic is enjoying his life on Earth, in the small town of Green Hill. And there we also get introduced to Tom Wachowski. He's pretty much just a police officer there, but it turns out Tom wanted to do something big. And he also got married to this beautiful woman called Maddie. She's a veterinarian. She lived in San Francisco, but she chose to live with Tom. Tom gets it's a letter. They've been accepted to the San Francisco Police Department. He was ready to pack up and leave Green Hill so he can be ready to go to San Francisco. Better for Sonic. He was enjoying his life on Earth in a small cave, but he 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 is coming to terms and to realize he's all alone, and he feels upset about that. After seeing a baseball game, Sonic was really inspired was really inspired by the sport. While all the people left, Sonic entered the field and started to play, but he really played by himself, and that didn't end up well. Sonic was getting so mad that his speed started to build up. Lightning was coursing through all over his body. Sonic runs around the field so fast it caused us a humongous power surge, which immediately he, he blows up all the electricity in Green Hills. This could, but this catches is the U.S. government by surprise. And with that, they wanted to find out who caused this. Thus, they decided to call the one man who was smart enough to do the job. And you guessed it, is none other than Dr. Ivo Eggman Robotnik, voiced by the famous Jim Carrey. Thumbs up. He was he was called in to apprehend and the one responsible for this, and he sent his drones out to find Sonic. Sonic knew he was in trouble, so he knew he had to escape, and and he took everything he needed, including the rings that Longclaw gave him. But they were already outside. But Sonic found a way to escape. He escaped into Tom's garage, and he was about to take the ring and use it to go to San Francisco. But he was using it to go to the Mushroom Planet, which he really hated. He's about to do it. Tom goes in. They spot each other. They both scream, which is absolutely funny. I'm not gonna lie. Tom shoots Sonic with a singular dart, knocking him out. The portal ring is still open. Sonic accidentally drops all those rings in there, and they're on top of the building in San Francisco. Tom takes Sonic back in to find out what he is. Sonic wakes up. He asks what's going on, but then the doorbell rings. Then Robotnik comes in asking Tom some questions, and where is he hiding Sonic? But Tom, he's not dumb. Tom is smart. He knew he would not let Robotnik into his house. But Robotnik goes in anyway. He gave Tom 5 seconds to tell him where Sonic is. When it came down to 1, Sonic busts out, Eggman screams, and Tom delivers a punch to his face. And both of them run. Now they have to find out what to do next. But knowing Robotnik, he doesn't give up easy. With that, he sent out a drone to go after them. But Sonic and Tom were able to defeat the drone. Thus, they needed help. But then they stopped at a rest stop and tried to call Maddie and the others to call Maddie for help. Tom told Sonic to stay in the car, but Sonic accidentally saw the giant iron party at the giant rodeo pub, and knowing Sonic, he always loves fun. So he goes inside and wants to party. Tom realized Sonic was gone. He found out where he was, went in, told Sonic that we had to leave, but Sonic wanted to stay for a bit, so Tom stayed for a bit. The boys really had some fun. But then their fun stopped when 2 big guys didn't want them there. But Sonic, he wasn't gonna bet them for a fight. He tried to knock the guy out with a giant beer bottle, but it has no effect on the guy. And he was about to punch Sonic. Sonic dodges the punches at Tom, and thus a bar fight happens. As the bar fight was happening, Sonic accidentally stopped time for unknown reason. Like Sonic literally stopped time That was one thing I was wondering about. How exactly did movie Sonic stop time? Like, as for modern Sonic, he uses the Chaos Emeralds, kind of like similar to how Shadow uses the green Chaos Emerald to stop time. Well, the Chaos Emeralds do control time and space, and it transforms Sonic into Super Sonic. We all know that, but Sonic was using this to his advantage. He he did he sped around the entire bar, about, knocking all, trying to knock all the people out. He did some really clever tricks, and then when time resumed, it's at its normal speed. Everyone was on the ground, which was absolutely funny. And Sonic got time left. And then everyone else started chasing them. So they all got Sonic and Tom got back on inside Tom's truck and left for San Francisco. They kept on driving, stopped at a motel. Tom got on the news for being. Tom was on the news, and now he's a criminal. And Sonic, Tom asked Sonic about a bucket list, and Sonic didn't know what a bucket list was. Basically, he, Tom basically told Sonic earlier what a bucket list is, about things you want to do before you die. But Sonic didn't really understand. But just to let you know, guys, that was earlier in the movie. That was a few minutes earlier in the movie, while they were still driving, and then when Eggman's probe attacked them, that's what I'm talking about. That's when Sonic asked Tom what a bucket list was before they got attacked by Eggman. And the last thing the last thing Sonic listed on his bucket list was make a friend. Thus, he wanted to become friends with Tom. Next day, they got to San Francisco, met up with Maddie and her sister. Maddie's sister, she was crazy. She was really crazy, and she really thinks Tom was not the right man for Maddie. And thus she was really shocked and surprised to see that Tom had a talking blue hedgehog in his arms. And when she fainted, I started laughing. After being Sonic in, Tom asked him if Maddie can do anything. He was Sonic, but she didn't really know. Oh, but she had the special soul stuff. I forgot what it was. But she was just bring Sonic back, and then Maddie was totally confused about this, and she asked Tom what was going on. So basically, they all learned that Crazy Carl, the old man who we meet way earlier back here in the first act of the film, was right. The Blue Devil was real. And as for Maddie's niece, she's JoJo, the cute little girl. She made Sonic some new shoes, which I could totally say, hey, that was the best gift she ever gave Sonic, and I was really impressed. I looked at the shoes, and that was a solid 10 out of 10. Thus, Maddie also agreed to help Tom and Sonic get his rings back. They found the tall building in San Francisco, which I totally forgot the name of it. They got into the building. And went up to the top, found the rings. Sonic said his goodbyes. I to both of them. Sonic was about to leave, was about to go back. But as for Robotnik, he had another trick up his sleeve, which is his brand new prototype that he's been working on since his last attempt to capture Sonic failed. And thus he had his new Eggmobile, which he was using, which was powered by Sonic's hair. He was using Sonic's hair to power his inventions, and thus he was using Sonic's hair for his Eggmobile, which we know in the video games Eggmobile is spherical, but it looks like an actual small jet or hovercraft. Whatever. Thus, Robotnik did change his outfit. And now he had his weapons locked on the three of them. Sonic had a plan, and this one was a crazy plan. He pushes Tom and Maddie off a building. He throws Tom again, stop the missiles and bullets, destroy the drones. Manages to throw a ring and send Tom and Maddie back to Green Hills. And with that, the chase was on. The iconic arch nemesis began their battle. Sonic ran from Robotnik. He uses a ring. They fired from San Francisco to Paris to Egypt. Actually, it was first they were in San Francisco, then Paris, then China, and then Egypt, and Robotnik was tired of waiting. Robotnik was tired of this. Sonic's failed sandstorm failed to stop the evil doctor. He saw Sonic running up the pyramid, fires one of his weapons, and Sonic throws another ring, and they're back in Green Hill. They're back in Green Hills. Thus, it was now time for the final battle. Robotnik, they told Tom, why would he risk his life for this silly little alien? But Tom told Robotnik that blue little alien is his friend. But I gotta admit, guys, Tom, he actually did put up a good fight against Robotnik. He did get a few punches on him, and plus the one punch he gave to him when they first met each other was hilarious. You guys agree with me, right? But that wasn't enough, and the big moment finally came, you guys. More blue lightning coursed all around Sonic's body, and it was finally time for the final battle and for the final attack. Now that this blue lightning was all over Sonic, Sonic was ready to deliver his true speed to the Doctor. And he said the best line ever. Yes. You guys know what I'm saying, right? Robotnik was ready too. He had all of his weapons locked on Sonic and was ready to fire. Sonic was in his ready position, and he dashes straight towards Robotnik Robotnik fires his weapons, and but they were no match for the blue blur. Thus, which was also awesome. Sonic delivered a multiple homing attacks to the Eggmobile, and it was so awesome. Sonic zigzagged all back and forth to the Eggmobile, destroying it instantly. And then Sonic yelled at Tom to finish it. Tom throws a ring in, which was heading straight, which opened a portal straight to the Mushroom Planet. Sonic delivered one last attack, and boom! Robotnik got sent there. And that Dr. Robotnik has been defeated. Thus Sonic saved the world. Sonic decided he was going to be living on Earth for a while. So he's now living with Tom and Maddie. And Tom, which was so nice, Tom and Maddie gave his Sonic a small all room in the attic, which was absolutely amazing. Thus, the best gift ever. But back on the Mushroom Planet, Robotnik, he wasn't done yet. He was gonna find his way back to Earth so he can finish off Sonic. And as you all may know now, he's not. Jim Carrey was finally looking the part. He finally looks like the actual Dr. Eggman, which is even better. And thus the credits roll, and finally, oh guys, I was so happy. We got to see Tails. We got to see Tails. Now that he's on Earth, he's not looking for Sonic. And you gotta admit, guys, Tails looks so great. Hey, he look just like modern Tails, which is. Oh, I'm so speechless. I cannot wait until the sequel so we can see more, so we can see Tails. And so, guys, that's my review. And what I really want to see in Sonic the Hedgehog 2, the movie, I think the plot is Tails is gonna look for Sonic and try to bring him back home. But I think maybe the government might go after Tails like they did Sonic. But I'm not really sure if it's gonna go just exactly like that if in the sequel. But I just gotta know. Maybe maybe the sequel will feature Sonic, Tails, and maybe JoJo. But I highly doubt JoJo will do anything in a sequel since she's still a little girl, and we don't want nothing to happen to children. So I think that might happen in the sequel, but we'll see what happens. So guys, that was my review on Sonic the Hedgehog. Tell me, what did you guys think of the movie? Did you love it? Did you hate it? Leave a comment down below. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This is King Alphion. And I bid you farewell.